Hello everyone, welcome back to some more 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. Last time, a great deal of things, sorry I'm just fixing my mic, doing some last minute fixes. Anyways, last time, a great deal of things happened. We went through the number 5 door, solved a puzzle, and that was it. So yeah, not much happened. But we did figure out a few things. Apparently 7 has amnesia. Snake has really good senses, makes sense because he's blind, and I don't remember what else we figured out. I think that was it. I think before that we just argued for a while about which teams go into which, because while we're doing this, everyone else is going through door number 4. So yeah. Anyways, I guess let us continue forward. Something I do want to note though is that the audio for this video may be a bit louder than what everyone else is used to, and that's mostly because of the fact that I'm like changing the audio for this game as we speak. Something weird happened during when I was recording. After I finished recording the previous video, when I was editing it, I usually pitch up the volume, that way you guys can hear it a bit without turning your phones up to like max, but like for some reason it didn't work. The Blender file kept like crashing whenever I rendered it. I thought something was wrong, so I figured I'd pitch the volume up from here. So yeah, volume is slightly louder. Before it was, my volume was like negative 18, now it's like negative 15. And the previous one was negative 19, now it's negative, I guess, 16 decibels. So things will be louder. I'll try not to destroy my microphone, because my thing is like in the yellow now, but I guess that means I can like I guess that means I can sit further away from a microphone. I don't have to talk directly into it for you guys to hear me. So I suppose that's fine. Let's see. If I remember, this table is, yes, okay, good. What is this? Ooh, a 3 of spades. That's nice. What is this?
Ah, Baccarat. You ever played Jupe?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to. There, I forgot to mute my TV.
No, never.
Alright then, how about I explain the rules to you a bit? See, Baccarat is kind of an unusual game. You've got the banker and the player. The whole point is that you guess which one's gonna win.
Okay.
And whether the banker or the player wins, it all depends on their hands.
Oh wait, we can view the map during these scenes, can't we? Hold X or L1, select map from menu. Oh. Well, is there like a menu? Oh. Ah! So it's triangle makes the menu, okay. Here, I wanted to see this because we actually got this map before, but we can only view it during story sections. These are just all the rooms we visited and will visit. This was like the central staircase and the first class cabin we were at before. And I guess we ran down the hall to each of these 3 rooms here. Yeah. Alright.
The way each hand works is different from other games too. You see, you take the number from the ones place after you add up the value of all your cards. Whoever gets the number closest to 9 wins. If your number is smaller than your opponent's, you lose. And that's
Okay.
it. That's the explanation. Got it?
So, take the number from the ones place after you add up all the value. Whoever gets the number closest to 9, so it's like almost like getting a digital
Well,
route.
actually, there's a lot more to it. Strategy, details, that sort of stuff. But what I just told you sums up the core of the game pretty well. The single digit of the sum of all the cards you have. The strongest hand is a 9, and the weakest hand is a 0. You just ignore the number in the 10 spot. Do you get it?
Yeah. Well, maybe half of it. Enough. I got a chance at winning the game if I played now.
However, we have no way of knowing if the puzzle in the Baccarat table makes use of those rules. And if it does, in what manner?
Then I guess we try everything.
Right. Well, to get this, we'll need a few more cards, so whatever. Let's shelf that for now. What is this? Ooh, here's another one. A 5. Let's see. Is there anything in this vase? Oh, look at that. Someone left the bottle of booze here. Don't mind if I do. Ugh. Oh, that's actual booze? Yeah, they let you drink? Alright then, whatever. Another card here. Let's get this up. That's 7 of spades. Are all these spades? That's weird. Ooh, and that's a second playing card right here. A 4 of spades. Great. I guess spades is spades. Guess that's it here. What's this now? Fire's not burning. Anything here? Weird looking floating thing. Ooh, card. No. Ugh. Okay. Let's click this. Ooh. Wait. Ooh. What we have here? Wait. When those 2 lights turned on, I heard something from the top bottom of the fireplace. Sorry about that. Something came up. Let's see here. 6:20 something. So okay, I'll have to remember that. Whatever. Anyways, let's keep going. When those 2 lights turned on, I heard something from the bottom of the fireplace. What was that? I heard something down there. Ooh. A bag of coins? Look at all these coins. Huh. Ooh, the machines. Ooh, yeah. Let's make a move. I heard an odd noise. Well, to be honest, I don't know. Coin got stuck. Ugh, whatever. Oh, wait a second. I just realized something. Let's see. Clover, diamond, heart. Okay, I just remembered it. Anything with 2? No. 3? Okay, they all seem the same. Here it is. Ah, clever. Clover. No. Dude. What? I don't understand. Oh, okay. Clover, diamond, heart. Ha ha! Jackpot. And I think here's something unlocking in there. Pick a drawer for the dividend. Probably the lock for the drawer got unlocked. Open it. Alright, good. Let's open this bad boy up. Ooh, a key. Yeah, a playing card. And this key with the Venus symbol on it. Excellent, Junpei. Now we will be able to open the gate. Then we just need to figure out how to get out of this room. Correct. Come on, Junpei, hurry up. And he's off. That's weird. I thought that key looked more like an Earth key to me, not Venus. What's this? Okay, that was weird. What is this? Card slot. Need to put a playing card in here. I'm not sure if we even have the right card, so. Huh. Ace. Ace of spades, yeah. Are we supposed to get stuff that equals a 9? Alright. I guess that card must make a 9 or something. Let me not do this here. Okay, I guess let's see if we can't do something here. I think we may have everything already, don't we? Shut tight. Okay, good. So we're trapped in here. Okay. I guess let's head to this table. Baccarat table. What I guess what you do? 8 in the glass case. So we need to get a number that's over 8. Right. Okay, I know it. I get the idea here. Something tells me those aren't the only rules. Okay. 3 empty indentations, yes. Pick a card, play it. If they're in the right spot, something ought to happen. Okay, great. Let's see what we got. So we got to equal a 9, basically, because that's greater than 8. So, 7 plus 6 is 13. I need another 6 to get 9, so no. Let's see. 2. Well, hold up. I need either 9 or 19. Or 29, one of the two. So, to make 9, we'd have to get 5 and 4, but that's already not. That's it, so no. Maybe 2, 3, and 4. 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 4 is 9. There it is.
Great, you did it, Junpei. Okay, you think it's still us to take the 8th card?
Alright. Oh! Oh, you, those clever jerks. Really? Really? Ace is considered 1. 1 plus 8. Well, ace is considered either 1 or 11. 1 plus 8 is 9 or 19. Which would make 9 either way. Think you're funny? Yeah? It seems we have another device to contend with, yes?
There are 3 slots in this one.
Okay. All those have to equal 9. Okay. Did I pick up these cards? Oh, I won't be needing them. Okay. Then I guess let's just go and use these. 3 slots for cards, 9 below them. Let's make do. And we only have 3 cards left, of course. I guess they want you to use both sets of 3 to make 9. 7 plus 6 is 13, plus 5 is 18. Wait. That's 18. That wouldn't make 9. Wait, no. 5 plus 6 is 11, plus 7 is 18. Unless we're adding an ace to it? That's weird. Well, it seems as though the exit opened up. Wonderful. It seems the exit is unlocked. Let's go. Okay, that was weird. Alright, let's go. And there it is. The exit.
This way. The keyhole with the Venus symbol.
Alright.
The Venus key should work here.
That's weird. It looked like an Earth key there for a second. Whatever.
It sounds like it did. All right, let's get this thing open.
No problem. Let me help with this one.
It sounds as though you have opened it. We should be able to reach C deck now, I imagine.
Snake, are you gonna be all right? I mean, the stairs.
Please, do not do yourself
Didn't he
the
walk downstairs?
embarrassment of underestimating me. I would be unlikely to trip even if I were running backwards.
Good to hear.
Wasn't he running down
Let's
the stairs
move.
before? Really, Junpei?
Everything looks okay here.
We should check the next deck down, just in case.
Just what I thought. D-deck is completely underwater.
Huh.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
Okay.
I'm just glad the water level hasn't changed much.
Back to the C deck then.
Right.
Now, how about we check out what's here?
There are 2 elevators over there, which means it's probably the same upstairs.
There's a card reader between them.
Is that Mars? No. No, the Mars symbol looked different, didn't it?
And another weird mark.
Hey, check it out. It's the symbol for Lotus.
Yeah.
What?
See? It's got the woman symbol, and then it's got the devil horns, right?
Yeah, Junpei.
Yeah, I see it. No 2 ways about it. That was a pretty good one, kid.
Oh, would you watch it, man? Whew, that hurts.
What are you talking about? The human body ain't that weak. Maybe this'll toughen you up, huh?
If we were looking for a devil, we've got one right here.
This is a Mercury symbol.
Mercury, okay, I knew it.
The
Not
marks you
Mars.
mistook for horns are a stylized version of the wings and staff of Hermes.
Wings and a staff. Huh. So then, she beats you with the staff until you die and go to heaven.
Oh god.
Sounds like Lotus, all right. Seven. Oh, that's too much. Oh, my head. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Unless we can activate this device, I doubt the elevator will function.
In other words, we gotta find a key card with a Mercury symbol on it.
So I would assume.
Let's forget the elevators for right now. How about that hallway to the left?
Whoa, there's a bunch of doors.
Ah, shit. We're not gonna have enough time to check all these, are we?
Maybe we can come back here later. We should check out the other side. Let's head back.
To the right this time.
There are doors here too.
Most few.
Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them up, starting with the closest one there.
Okay, I'm on it. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
Yeah, sorry. It's just I half expect like a monster to pop out from these when the door opens like that, like Resident Evil style, but whatever. 3, 7, and 8, huh?
Hey, what is this place? It's so huge and empty.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital? The harsh scent in the air is reminiscent of antiseptic solution.
I think so. There are shelves in the center of the room with medicine and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end.
Yeah, I knew it.
The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8.
Yeah, I knew it. And those are let me see. There are there are reds there too.
There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
No.
Hey, why is that door between 3 and 7 blank? Does that mean anything?
Maybe it's
No
a
point
room we're not
worrying
supposed to
about
go
it
to.
right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yeah, good idea.
All right.
Yep, locked. Just like I thought.
Naturally. After all, there are rules to the nonary game. And to allow these doors to open easily would violate those rules. Unless we can authenticate ourselves with the red, the numbered doors will...
Whoa, check this out. Look at the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh.
Huh?
Don't you remember the red back at the main staircase?
Yeah, it said vacant before.
If there wasn't anyone in it, it said vacant on the little screen, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
And if someone was in it, it would say engaged.
This one,
This is off.
There's nothing.
right? You think it's broken?
Only one way to find out.
Unless it's like set on a timer. Nope.
No, nothing.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
I didn't think all of them would be malfunctioning.
What does it mean?
They've got to be broken. And that bastard. I didn't think Zero was the kind of guy who'd screw around with something like this.
You sure? Because if I were me, I would set it on like timers or something like that. That way, in case you completed the... Well, no, the entire point of the game is to get out as quick as possible, so...
Whoa. Zero's been prepared for everything so far, and you're saying he's gonna make a mistake now?
Well, that's the only thing I could think of. This thing ain't working at all.
It seems as if some of the internal hardware has been removed.
Internal hardware?
That is what I said. Take a look at the underside of this red. If you...
The bottom? Huh. There's a thin slot here. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Oh, so you just slot it in and it
The
turns
two
on?
reds are the same. Something's been removed from all 3 of them.
I get it. So the reds aren't working because somebody pulled out their guts.
So I assume.
But why? And who? I mean, it really doesn't make sense.
I have no idea. Why on earth would I know something like...
Oh, what now?
Oh.
June!
Huh.
Ace, Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
Well, that's everyone else then.
Guess everyone's here.
What are you guys doing?
Why are you...
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
And that's what we know.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
What about that big hallway? Maybe there's somewhere in there we might be able to go.
No, there's nothing there. The 5 of us had a quick look. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
You mean all those doors are for hospital rooms?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
It had one of those solar system mark things on it.
It was the Jupiter symbol.
Jupiter.
I wonder what it means.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I mean, I think they would have like a med bay or something.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
No.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic.
The replica of the... Yeah.
She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built
Oh,
in the early 20th
sister ship.
century. Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gordain bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself. Which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gordain bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So...
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Alright.
Huh. A bell.
That was 3
Sounds
rings?
like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh,
That's
12.
6. So we have 6 hours left, of course.
It's midnight.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room. But we haven't found anything.
Right.
That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Uh-huh.
No.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Well, you already checked some of them out before you came here, right?
We each checked a single room, so 5 rooms in total.
All right then. That's 5 rooms we don't have to search. We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, We'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48 other rooms?
Yeah?
Maybe?
Maybe. How do you know by what? Whatever.
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
Then let's do this.
Alright, time to get to searching, which we don't have to do. Yeah.
It's a 1. I
Better get back to the others. I think there was a section here in the DS version where we actually had to search. I could be wrong.
What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
The reds are back
Vacant.
on? Yeah?
Come on, guys. Who was... I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well,
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know.
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other 2?
They're the same.
Let me take a look.
That's
It's just
weird.
as you said. All right, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
none.
Huh. Wait a minute.
Then...
Where's Snake?
Oh, crud.
Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it. But nothing to suggest he didn't either.
Then where is he?
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
If we... well, if he found them, then... wouldn't he have shouted out? Wouldn't he have... Not shouted out, but wouldn't he have at least not... No, he wouldn't be able to go through the numbered doors, would he?
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see. So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible! I'm gonna go look for him!
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait! Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No! We're not leaving 2 people behind! We should go look for them!
Oh, man. This ain't good.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
I mean, it's not like we have any other options. If we don't have them, we might not be able to go through the doors.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go! But where should we start?
Let's see.
Oh, okay. I may just skip these because
How about the
literally
casino on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
these choices
Hey,
actually.
what do you
Nope.
think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing.
Really? Maybe...
I don't think that's.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
Okay.
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
Team up? What?
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
It'd have to be a 1 door.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5. Our digital route would be 1. But there's no number 1 door. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Which means we'd have to either get Snake. We'd have to either get Snake. So we can't go through 7. No, wait, that's 3 people. We'd have to get 2. We'd have to get Snake, Santa, and Clover. Or who's 8 again? Who would make 8 again? It would be 2 and 7, but Snake's not here, so Snake and someone else. But or no, 1 and 7. That'd be Ace and what's Ace and 7.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
Plus 6 plus 8 plus 7. Yeah, that does make an 8 door. So the choice was either choice was either well, we'd have a 1. So choice was either Ace and wait, why am I even thinking of this? Whatever.
Oh, if we add 7, 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7 equals 26. The digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals... Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
1 plus 2 is 3, plus 3 is 6, plus 4 is 10. Digital root's 1, they'd be sitting ducks.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 and 1 plus 0. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we?
In what time? The ship's supposed to fill up with water after 9 hours.
Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
Yeah, what?
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours. Even if we managed to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this through.
This is an experiment. This is literal life or death. You get only 1 shot. You can't really just not know.
Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9. It is
Yeah.
hidden, but an exit can be found.
Wait, but that logic then wouldn't the people? Is that why she wanted to team up? Because by that logic, that only a certain group of people can exit door 9. Like, think about it for a second here. We'd have to get some that had a digital root of 9. Only those 3 to 5 people would be able to leave. So at least 4 people would have to stay.
Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah, that's right. The digital route for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right.
But he can't come with us,
Unless
so...
we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
No. You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. That's just...
Yeah, at least 3
I think I
people.
could have a moment alone. There are some things I need to think about.
Alrighty then.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Yeah. Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. All right, where should we go next?
I don't think it really matters. Let's go to the first class cabin.
Let's go take a look at the first class cabin. It's really close.
Well, that's Clover.
Are you all right? Look, I know you're really worried, but
Lone.
Hmm?
I said leave me alone! You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off! Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me!
Why
are you still here? Didn't you hear me? Huh? Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
All right, let's go, June.
Yeah.
Okay.
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go next?
That wasn't weird. Let's head to the hallway with all the rooms.
Hey, why don't we go back to C-Deck? We can take a look at that hallway with all the rooms.
Okay, let's get going then.
Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
Well, let's run to him.
go.
Ah, hello there. Snake is... Well, that's obvious, isn't it? I assume you haven't found him yet?
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can. For Clover's sake.
Right.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
Why would you say that?
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike at all.
Yes, you know, now that you mention it, they don't.
I mean, they could just be adopted siblings.
Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another. It certainly isn't rare. At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible. The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time. Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we?
I need to look up Ace's English voice actor because I've heard of that voice. He sounds a lot like Jiraiya, but, Let me see. His voice actor is... Richard Epcar. Let me see what roles he did. How far are we? 37 minutes in, okay. He was in Mortal Kombat 11? As what character? Raiden. Yeah, he's Raiden from Mortal Kombat. That's where I heard that voice from. Oh. And he was Ansem in Kingdom Hearts? Wow, okay. I knew I heard that voice from somewhere recently.
You can leave this area to me.
All right. Let's go, Jumpy.
Something about that was... Nah, I'll think on it later. Like Ace said, finding Snake is our top priority.
Right.
All right, where should we go next?
I guess let's go back to the hospital room.
Why
We've
don't
been
we go
everywhere
back
else.
to the big hospital room?
Okay, let's go then.
We've been everywhere else already.
Hey, wait, that's...
Snake. No, that's not Snake. That's Santa. Well, let's talk to him.
What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah. They weren't in there before, so it must have been at some point that we didn't see.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
Easy. 0.
I think it was probably Zero.
Why?
Isn't that obvious? He's the guy who set this whole thing up.
Exactly.
You don't think that should mean the opposite? Seems to me like that means he didn't do it. I mean, who do you think took that stuff out in the first place?
Huh.
Probably Zero.
Yeah, exactly. Then why the hell would he put him back in after he'd taken them out himself?
I don't know, maybe to... I guess maybe to prevent a single group from going through all the doors and reaching number 9? But then...
It just doesn't make sense. Why do all that work?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So, what happened then? Who put that stuff back in the Reds?
So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah,
But why?
no idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah. Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You've gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
And that's that, I guess.
Makes sense, I mean... Where would they go next? I guess I just finish searching, because there's literally nowhere else.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched. And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal.
Okay.
Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Excuse me?
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes, you've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
Huh. I think that's actually right. 2 teams of 4 and 3. Yeah, I think she's right, because that's like the safest outcome here, I think.
Then... you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then 1 person has to sacrifice them.
No, that's too cruel.
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone?
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, whoa. Calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is...
Yeah, if Snake hadn't disappeared, maybe we'd have something better, but...
you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Yeah, utilitarian.
Exactly. That's how democracy works. And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
No, that's terrible.
I'm not asking you. Shut up. What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Oh, glad to see you get it. If I can get 1 more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover? Hey, Clover, your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors.
Yeah, the
We
manipulation,
searched everywhere,
Lotus.
but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow?
Yeah, Lotus, the manipulation, really?
Let's go look for him together, okay? If we sacrifice 1 person, then we can go look for him. You agree with me, right?
Okay.
The motion carries. Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
Ace, what What are you saying? No, you can't do that. That won't solve anything.
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you. Each and every one of you. I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them,
You won't be able to return, correct?
yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me. Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time. We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me? Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind? You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me. Go, quickly.
Let's accept his kind offer then.
Good. I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Well, what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
You too, Santa?
I have to find my brother.
Wait, all of you. Let's just... There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be.
I mean, like, if Snake were here, then we'd be able to add 2 to the equation and try something else, but...
Right, Jumpy? Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine. Forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own. Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here. Ace! What happened? Ace, say something.
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe? Soparil Beta. What does this do?
Oh.
Did you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
Anesthetic?
I found it earlier while we were searching the hospital rooms. I thought it might be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am. Very tired.
Ace.
Is there something you want? I just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
No, don't, Ace. Don't fall asleep.
You feel warm. So comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
Ace! Ace!
Let's get him up on a bed.
Well, that takes care of that.
We really don't have a choice now.
Yeah, he really can't go
We
anywhere.
can't let his sacrifice go to waste, right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
Oh.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
Alright, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
Okay, this choice is another one of those ending decisions. I think I'm actually going to end things here. Mostly because of the fact that... Oh, sorry, just a screen again. Anyways, I'll end things here. Mostly because we're like 50 minutes in right now. Plus, we're going to go to a whole nother puzzle room, and yeah, I don't want that. So, anyways, so, we've done a lot. We solved a puzzle. We lost Snake. We've basically lost Ace. And, yeah, a lot's happened. So, yeah. I guess with that being said, next time we will be picking a room, doing a puzzle, and moving on from there. So with that being said, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.